Out is a really cool show, but those other guys is a bunch of assholes. Dumb fucks and women who sleep and drink too much, kinda like the trolls. They really
God
do
damn
suck
it, you
like
monkey's
MIB,
crotch.
who's really
Can we
MAP
at least
and
make sure
referee.
everything's
Who the fuck
working
is
before
she?
we
No one really
testify?
knows, no
God
one should
damn
really
it.
care. Kind of people you see on the
That's a
streets and you just
reboot.
stop and stare. Freaks for goops, drunks and junkies like the Lord and Savior. GG, enough of this bullshit song, it's time for Space Donkeys, selling suckies. Space Donkeys, selling suckies. Space Donkeys, selling suckies. Space Donkeys, selling suckies. Space Donkeys. Space Donkeys. Space Donkeys. Space Donkeys. Speech.
I said space donkeys. Is that waking you up yet, fuckers? This is my new wake up time, Lou. This is my
I
new
mean, your photo is something else.
What are you talking about? I took a nice picture of myself this morning. I shaved, I oiled up. I took a nice new picture of myself for the audience. And since Lou never wants to be on camera anymore, Lou.
I'm not going to be at my desk.
Oh, well, you have a reason this time. It's been me. It's not been Lou. It's been me. It's not been Lou. It's been me. Welcome to the program, Charles. Charles. I'm going to change Charles's avatar right now because he doesn't have one.
He does have one.
Nuh-uh, there it is. He was in the middle of doing it. Okay, good. I was going to turn him into Kamala Harris. I had a
Okay.
picture of Kamala Harris with Anthony Cumia's face. Telling you, they're the same goddamn person.
His
crazy.
volume is fine. He just sounded low.
Oh
What is
my
it?
God. Lou, your avatar is weird.
Why can't I hear anybody? Why is my mic now super loud and I can't hear you motherfuckers?
We hear you just fine. Charles,
I can't
it's
hear
a
you.
lovely photo. What are you talking about?
That is not a photo.
It is.
What's happening?
Charles, how was your debut on Movies with 2K? I caught the tail ending of it yesterday, and when they invited you back, you're like, I don't know about that.
I was like thinking to myself, that's a funny ending because I'm all proud of myself having made a love connection, because like
Welcome to the show, my good
I'm
man.
old
Bo
Charles.
Barry-
Yeah, fuck you, Bo. Fuck you, interrupted me, Bo.
Don't you talk about Bo. He is the only one in the Looster
fucking-
army.
Flick a cigarette in his beard. It'll
But
go-
no,
it'll
I
burn
mean,
up.
I did have fun with Movies with 2K.
You seem to. I watched. I kept it on for quite a while. The movie was terrible. I was gonna join.
Oh yeah,
the
it
movie.
was it was terrible.
Just
But that's
absolutely
the
terrible.
point. Movies on
no,
2K
I know
is
it was the
mostly
point.
terrible movies.
I know it was the point, but it's just oh my god, the dialogue. Oh, the dialogue.
Yes, but Lou, when something's that bad, I don't know. I can't even. I'm not the guy who can necessarily make fun of something.
That
I don't know what the word is. It's a special kind of bad. It's got to be bad that's fun. Like it has to. For instance, Rocky Horror Picture Show. The audience has a whole extra movie script that they do. So if you go to see it live, there's a whole extra dialogue going on with the audience that these people have memorized for like 30, 40 years now. And it's the lamest, hackiest shit in the world. It's like, I don't know, like let's say someone will say like, oh boy, that's big. And then the audience will just all scream, how big is it? And it goes like that the entire movie, almost line for line. And I get it because that movie's it's fun and it leans into throwing fucking bullshit at it and playing along with it. There's the word, playing along. Certain movies are just bad and it doesn't feel play alongable. I watched it and that movie was just like, yeah, I don't even want to watch these guys have fun with this movie, let alone watch this movie.
Yeah, like
I
you
did.
said, like some movies are just bad, like Tommy Wiseau's The Room.
No, but that you can watch The fucking Room and have fun with it because there's something there. There's an oddity on display at the very least.
Oh yeah, yeah. You walk into a theater, you watch a bad movie, and you toss spoons at the movie screen.
What's we talking about the Matrix? Who does that?
No. Apparently, there's this whole thing where like people gather to watch The Room, and every time something happens during the movie, people pull out plastic disposable spoons, and they will throw the spoons at the screen. I
Boy,
don't
those
know why
environmentalists
they
make go
do that.
nuts.
I just know it's a thing.
Oh, so you don't know why? Okay.
Yeah.
Siri,
Oh.
why do people throw spoons at the screen when they go see the movie The Room?
The
Because
most
the
important
stupid
tradition
people.
present within this film culture can be seen in the large bags of plastic spoons that the audience members bring to throw at the screen. This mass bringing inside of spoons is a nod to the various pieces of artwork scattered throughout the apartment, all of which contain spoons for some reason.
Okay, there you go. So he has a lot of art. Ah! I just dropped my phone. He has a lot of art.
You know, I sent you links for cases and you never bought one, so you wouldn't be
Okay.
screaming.
Well. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm like, what is he talking about? Okay, so what? Well, it landed on my desk. So yeah, all the art in his apartment has spoons. So
All right. Yeah.
That's still stupid.
It is.
I agree.
Have you caught up on Tulsa King yet, Jim?
No, I think I might be going without the woman because we both didn't wanna. And then I'm like, well, at this point, there's enough out and there's nothing to fucking watch. I might as well watch the third season of a show that I've been fucking watching, even if I'm not into it that much right now.
You know,
And-
for a second there, I thought you were going to ask me that, Lou.
I don't know if you watched Tulsa King.
I haven't watched it since the first season.
Jesus
I
Christ.
hear you're better off. Season 2 was a like, are they really going this direction? I mean, I could deal with it right now, but they went that direction with season 3 and stuck with it, and it's just, I don't know. I don't.
You gotta. Are you referring to the FBI thing? Jiminy Cricket?
I think we lost them.
Oh, okay. So that answers that question. Did you ever watch Landman?
Landman? What is that?
Paramount Plus, Billy Bob Thornton, fucking excellent show.
Oh, I heard about that. Isn't he like some sort of like oil guy?
Yes, this is the role he was meant to play. Because I don't care for Billy Bob Thornton as an actor.
Millie Bob Thornton? That's the girl who plays 11, right?
No, dickface. I said Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, my mistake.
No, the girl that plays 11 is Millie Bobby Brown.
And no one gives a flying fuck about Millie Bobby Brown until she does something worth watching.
I agree.
Hey, she's good in Stranger Things.
I don't agree.
Again, something
She
worth talking
fucking
about.
stands there and her nose bleeds, Charles. That's it.
Worth
That's all she
talking about.
does.
Like, she does a lot of Netflix movies.
Well, I will admit that I've seen 2 of her Netflix movies, and both of them were not good.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I didn't think she's done anything outside. I haven't seen a single thing she's ever done that's not Stranger Things.
I saw her movie Damsel, and I saw her movie The Electric State, and both of them were not that great.
Well, I wouldn't admit to watching a movie called Damsel. I'm
Hey,
saying.
I was curious. I wanted
Hi,
to see
Richard.
what it was about, and it seemed like an interesting fantasy movie. And I was like, yeah, this is kind of dumb.
Ugh.
Like,
I don't want to get. You know what? Never mind. I realize. Look, I told you Hollywood's a bunch of perverts, right? And I was just before the show saying, because we saw the fucking Legend of Zelda, and it's just like, why did they cast a 12-year-old girl to play Zelda? Because 30, 40 years later, this is a character that once you make her live action is going to be sexualized. Period.
Well, they just dropped the pit photos of
I
that
know.
individual.
And it looks like a fucking grown-ass woman. So not only are you hiring a 12-year-old, because the woman and I were looking at like, well, what the fuck are they doing? Because like, if you're gonna hire a 12-year-old, make it one that there's just no fucking way some fucking pervert's gonna be out there waiting for the 18th birthday like they were doing with Millie Bobby Brown. But that's what we're gonna fucking get again. And I don't
get it.
understand why they did it because like
I get why you say what you say, but you cast because if this movie becomes a hit,
then you want them for years.
yeah,
No, I
she
get
grows
that.
into the character. If the hence like the game, I guess, and it's
Yeah, but then
own
that
way.
sets the Olsen twin Millie Bobby Brown clock even harder. How many of these clocks
It's
does
Hollywood,
society
bro.
have to fucking foster? That's all I'm asking.
I don't
Before
disagree
I'm
with
not the fucking weirdo for pointing out society keeps putting these clocks up.
Well, you're the weirdo because you keep pointing it out, even though you're right. Because Hollywood does love to over sexualize younglings.
Yeah, and it's just like, dude, at least they could have at least made them fucking older. I don't know. I just think it's wrong hiring a 12-year-old girl for that role. A role millions and millions and millions of men have been fantasizing over for decades. It doesn't. I'm not one. I never found Zelda, the cartoon character, to be sexy, but there's fucking millions and millions of men who have fucking like Legend of Zelda porn fantasies and shit.
Yeah, they do. But
So I think it's wrong, personally. I really wish.
But hey, stop talking about Charles like that, bro. You know he has a fetish for.
That's why he stayed quiet
What
this
the
whole time.
fuck? I'm distracted right now by texting somebody.
His girlfriend.
No, shut up.
Charles has a girlfriend.
That is
Charles
disgusting.
has a girlfriend. Girls are icky. Yeah,
Wait,
shut
no,
up.
Charles has
you
finally
wanna know
moved
who
on
I'm
from that
texting
other
right now?
troglodyte.
It's my grandmother.
No, actually, no. It's my mother. I'm texting my mother right now.
Well, she's a lovely woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rule 34 indeed, Spurg Snake. And then
Oh
with
my God.
AI. And now we have AI. It's just irresponsible. It's irresponsible for them to put a fucking 12-year-old girl into Zelda when you have Rule 34 and AI now. Fucking irresponsible. The world's changing. I'm serious. These are like new rules we should be making. Like, hey, now that this can be done, we can't. I'm sorry, young lady, but we're going to have to go over 18 for this role. Sorry. Protect the kids.
I don't
I'm making
disagree.
a coffee.
I don't disagree, but this fucking society is what it is. But back to what I was telling you, Charles. Landman, Billy Bob Thornton. It's got a Ali Leiter in it. If that's how you
Allie
pronounce-
Larder.
whatever the fuck, bro. You know what I meant.
She's the woman from that old show called Heroes. She was in
Yes,
that.
and she was also in Resident Evil.
Was she?
Yes,
Wait. Which Resident Evil?
I think the first two movies,
Okay, I don't remember her being in the first movie. And
or
don't
is it the
remember her being in
second and
the second one
third?
either.
She's in it. I just don't remember which one, but she
Okay,
was in it.
'cause I've seen the first three. I've never seen any. I've never saw like Resident Evil
Well-
4 onward.
You got Billy Bob Thornton, like you said, he plays an oil guy.
Okay.
John Hamm is in it. Demi Moore is in it, but Demi Moore and John Hamm's roles aren't that big.
Okay.
So, but this is the role that Billy Bob Thornton was meant to play. Like,
You could say
is
that
fucking
about a
great.
lot of the roles.
Yeah, I like mustards on my land deals.
I never understood that concept of like saying like, oh, this is the role they were born to play, and it's like there's
Dude,
a lot of roles that they.
the
could
only
be-
other role I enjoyed.
Excuse
Billy
me,
Bob
Ethan
Thornton
Peck
in-
as Spock. Hello.
only other role I enjoyed Billy Bob Thornton in was fucking Armageddon.
You know what? I knew you were gonna bring that up because he was great in Armageddon.
Yeah, he was good in Armageddon. He was good in Monsters Ball, but that's because he was banging the shit out of Holly Berry in real life.
Yeah, like in real life, and he was translating that shit onto the screen.
Yeah.
Look, Sling Blade
Yeah,
is
but in
excellent when
Monsters
you
Ball,
learn
we
the.
all got to see Halle Berry's tits.
Yeah. Back when I was still masturbating. Like, it's interesting. The Billy Bob. The story behind Sling Blade. Apparently, he was actually. So, if you want to talk about roles he was born to play, that one really, because he was doing some movie. Somebody, I think Val Kilmer was the star, and he was like in his dressing room mirror, all like grunting at himself and shitting on himself, and like, "You're worthless. You're nothing." And he says that he's doing this, and what's coming out is the Sling Blade voice. This is before it, and then he ends up giving himself the whole like 10-minute monologue from the opening of the movie. He ends up saying to himself in the mirror, and then he never wrote it down or anything, and ended up coming up with the movie Sling Blade. And he says he did it verbatim in the movie. Is what he really said to himself in the mirror, same voice and everything. That he just turned into. He was so self-hating of himself that he just turned into Sling Blade in the mirror and was just like, "You're fucking garbage, shit." I found it interesting.
Okay.
Story's over.
Yeah.
Like he's done some other shit for Amazon, but I never checked it out, so I wouldn't know how good that was.
Yeah.
But like I said, Landman, fucking great. That came back yesterday. Kind of glad. Next week is the Tulsa King finale.
Yeah.
You mean
Look,
the Nola
I'm
King
probably not going
pilot?
to go back to Tulsa King. Also, when you were asking me if I had seen Running Man yet,
Well, no, I asked that because that was the only. I didn't realize they were inviting you on to movies with 2K.
Oh,
That-
they weren't. We weren't going to watch that.
That's why I was curious. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? They invited you on. Like, I know Puppet had a discussion after movies with 2K about the Running Man movie. That's why I was like a little confused.
Yeah, but no. Did you add Running Man to the drive?
It's not available.
I was about to say it's not out yet. I'm fucking. I'm almost wanting to go to the damn Siesta and see it.
Yeah, because I really do want to see Running Man.
I'm a huge fan of the original. I don't know why they keep now. This is pissing me off, to be honest. Everyone's saying, "Oh, the new trend should be not to remake good movies, but remake bad movies, like The Running Man." And it's like The Running Man was not a fucking bad movie by any fucking metric.
No, it
never.
wasn't.
No.
Most of these,
The only criticisms I heard about the original Running Man was that it wasn't entirely accurate to the book.
yes,
I never heard that
is
criticism
true.
because nobody gave a fuck.
And that
Back
this
then, no
new
one gave a
Running
fuck,
Man
like-
movie with Glenn Powell is supposed to be more accurate to the book.
Can I say no? It is, but apparently the ending they fuck, and that's a big problem because if they change the ending, the book, this movie would be. I predicted it on one of these shows a couple of weeks, months. This movie would become like Seven, where the ending would be talked about around whatever takes the place of a water cooler now for decades.
So, well,
but
what
they
takes
apparently
place of a
changed
water
it.
cooler now is poop.
Is what poop?
Poop in a water cooler.
Foop?
Yeah, poop.
I don't want to poop in a water cooler.
I mean, but that's the hot new trend.
People are pooping in water coolers?
Yeah, your boy Granny.
No. Oh, he poops. No, he poops in like a cooler, like like an igloo cooler that you put your fucking
Yeah.
Food
So what?
and-
It's still a cooler.
drinks in. No, a water cooler is like where you go and get your drink in the office, where you make your ramen noodles, your cup of noodles with the hot end.
No one's gonna do that. How the fuck are you gonna poop in that?
No, that's what I thought. We were going really weird, man. Don't forget that fucking thing where people were licking ice cream in the store. I don't know. This world's
Oh,
weird.
God.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Yeah, that was during the fucking COVID thing, bro.
No, that was before COVID. I was about to say, and then immediately when COVID started, the first trend was, "Hey everyone, I'm going to lick this airplane seat. Follow along."
Yeah, I remember that. That was before COVID, where there was a group of kids that walked into a grocery store and there was a security cam footage that caught them going into like the frozen food aisle. They grabbed a carton of ice cream, lifted off the top of the ice cream, and then they licked the cover of the ice cream.
It wasn't just
the
them.
kid, the lead kid in that group got caught and then arrested for what she did.
Good, stupid
Yeah.
bitch.
Cunt.
Yeah.
But this became a fucking trend and it was being done. And I wonder if it's not like, like whatever company actually puts a seal on their ice cream. And I wonder if it's not like their marketing team trying to put pressure on every other goddamn ice cream. I don't understand why, if you go in the store, almost every ice cream, you can just take the lid off and there's the ice cream. There's no protection, no nothing.
Well, no. Now there's protection.
On all of them? Because I thought
At
like
least
only
the ice creams that I buy,
were one of them.
the ice creams that I buy have protection.
Well, maybe it's changed since
You know,
like
the way
last
you're
year.
phrasing that, it kind of makes me think of ice cream condoms, man. Come on.
But it kind of is.
But
Yeah.
you
Because
need
of
an
that-
ice cream condom with little
You did it
degenerates
before,
licking
but
it.
now you do because of these stupid fucking troglodytes who want to go and lick ice cream and just spread around their germs because they're fuck nuts. You know,
You know what
they
needed a
have no
condom?
fucking teachings.
And I still have it somewhere. I wonder where. Shows how much I don't give a fuck. I bought that in hot water beard wax from Gino Bisconte and Aaron
Fuck
Berg
that faggot.
years ago. And when I received it, it should have came with a fucking safety seal because that motherfucker Gino used it. There was fingerprints in it, like finger smears, and you could see like where he rubbed it straight on his beard. Like he just took the thing and rubbed it on his beard because you can see all the fucking lines. So there's beard lines and finger lines in the goddamn beard wax that he's fucking selling.
What a fucking faggot.
Yeah. And then, by the way, it had a very specific smell. And every time I met Gino, he had that exact smell on him.
Or maybe you
So
could
he-
go ask Tommy Jordan how he smells now. 'Cause,
Who's
you know,
Tommy Jordan?
the new retard of the Dabbleverse?
I don't follow the Dabbleverse, Lewis.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
I shouldn't. And if I haven't by now, I can't imagine what's going to make me.
I mean, Charles is becoming a new sensation in the Dabbleverse, being on movies 2K.
Oh no.
No.
I mean, you can say what you want, Charles, but you know,
No.
being on that show there, boy, makes you a hit star.
No, it doesn't. And you need to stop putting in. Listen, Lou, the only reason you're in the Dabbleverse is to de-Dabbleverse the Dabbleverse. Charles being integrated into the Dabbleverse is another anti-Dabbleverse measure. The only cure for pollution is dilution, okay? We are diluting the diseased cesspool of the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, it's definitely a cesspool. I mean, look at all the fucking troglodytes that are in it now. Fucking, you got one in Carmi X who claims he's not a faggot, but now he's starting to dress up like one.
You know, Lou, have you ever made love to a man?
No.
Well,
Why would I?
I don't know because you.
I just who starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Why were you standing, Charles?
I'm pacing.
Hey,
Why-
it's 23 minutes later, okay?
Why are you pacing, Charles?
I find it easier to have conversations this way.
Ah, so we need to start getting you to pace more.
Yes, you should.
Get you involved.
Yeah.
And it's healthy. Boy, Charles,
Yes, I'm getting my steps in today.
are you going to get Grand Theft Auto 6 so we can get our steps in again like we did fucking 10 years ago with 5?
Dude, I remember that. Oh my god. Where I was actually on a fucking treadmill
Yeah,
playing
me
the
too.
game.
Me too. I put the screen on the front of my treadmill. Charles didn't go this far. You just
Yeah.
had your treadmill in the same room as the game, obviously. I
Yeah.
literally put the screen on top of the fucking treadmill. I had the fucking controller right there. Well, you did that too. You had to. But like I'm like leaning it in a way where it's like the handles, and we went jogging for a fucking long. We did it a few times, I believe, and we went fucking jogging because I know I did it a lot. But yeah, we did a long jog. We jogged the entire beach from the airport all the way up to the fucking hillbilly zone.
I mean, that just makes it sound like you guys had fat people problems.
We had what?
I was fatter.
Fat-
Yeah, we were fatter boys.
Yeah. I have lost weight since then. So
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And we know Jim has got on the crack, and it helps him lose a lot of weight.
I wish I was on the crack.
but no, I'm probably not going to get GTA 6.
What?
What? I
Yeah,
can't wait to play as Lucia.
You're going to play as a woman. Okay.
The game is centered around the woman.
No, I never play as a woman, but like I don't
think
play.
this game you're forced to.
You
Yeah,
can
I
go back and forth,
I'm
but
just being a jackass. But no, it's just I've been hearing rumors that GTA 6 is probably going to cost around $100 base.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, I'm not getting the game. I'm not paying $100
If you
base
start
for a video.
putting away $10 a month,
oh
you'll save
shit!
your money by the time it's released.
Yo, I know why they just postponed it another year. AI. They're going to be integrating real fucking AI into those people because they already used GTA 5 as an AI training ground for self-driving cars. I don't know if you guys recall that story that was going around. And they even were putting AI into the citizens to the point where there was like an epidemic of citizens fighting back against online players. And I experienced this myself. A random citizen just tried to murder me with their car. I'm walking down the street and it was an NPC fucking tried to murder me. And this was exactly in the period where the NPCs were acting weird and all these fucking reports were coming out that the AI that they put to train for driving got loose inside of the fucking GTA servers somehow. Just a story I heard. I don't know any fucking truth to it except for an AI did try to murder my character at least one time.
Yeah, there
And you
is
got
AI
Frosty
that
Tummy
is
Lips because
used
you know
in video games, but
you
it's
did too
like
much
very, very
cocaine.
basic and like they don't use
That'd be
like
nice.
AI like similar to like Chat GPT or Grok in video games. They
You know,
don't.
the last time I did cocaine, no, there is a video game, was with Gino Bisconte, fun fact. But the there's a game that every citizen is AI. I don't know what it's called. I've seen videos for it like a year ago. I can't imagine how good it is now, but you can go in there and like I see these videos of people going in the game and telling the characters that they are AI. Oh, they even put AI into Skyrim and fucking I believe it was Fallout, and they were like transferring characters, like AI characters from one game into the other, and then like the AI characters like, oh my god, I'm here, blah blah blah. What are these fucking metal creatures? You know, they're taking a character straight out of Skyrim and porting him into what's it called? An AI character. It's fucking crazy shit going on out there.
Well, I mean, are you familiar with the Dagoth follower
Don't
mod?
call me a Dago.
No, I'm talking about the Dagoth follower mod in Skyrim.
I have heard of this. Tell me more. I listen. I have like 300 mods on my Skyrim. I haven't played it in years, but it works. Like I have the greatest mod build ever, so I probably have that.
Yeah, the Dagoth follower mod adds the character Dagoth from Morrowind into Skyrim and uses AI generated voice lines
Oh, definitely, I don't have that.
from the character Dagoth in Morrowind, and he just says some of the most unhinged things imaginable.
Oh, you
And
know
they
what?
are-
I think I did see that.
And it is hilarious. It is
I avoided all the funny stuff. The only like not quite lore friendly thing I added in was weed and mushrooms. Like, cause I love the fucking I said 2 years, bro. It's probably been like 5 or 6 years since I played Skyrim, but I had like fucking weed farms growing all over fucking Tamriel or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Everywhere. and it's really fun to garden, to grow weed, and then you could smoke that weed and actually have effects of it in the game and the
Smoke
mushrooms and
weed
shit.
every day.
It's
Yeah,
it's
but
it's
one
really
one of the
cool.
things that this follower says is as you're fighting like enemies or something, he'll like throw like fire blasts at the enemy, and then he'll do like a kind of battle cry, and then he'll say, "This is for my e-girl."
Oh, that's horrible. Wasn't there also a turn all the dragons into John Cena?
Not John Cena, Macho Man Randy Savage.
It
Yeah.
is Macho Man. You're right about the Macho Man, and but I still think there was also a John Cena. I think
I
there
wouldn't be
was.
surprised, but I've never seen it. I've only ever seen the Macho Man Randy Savage one. I've also seen one where they turn the dragons into Thomas the Tank Engine.
What I yes. I saw that one. Was very tempted to download it. Both that and the Macho Man. Those were the only like wacky ones I was ever really tempted to because
Yeah.
you don't encounter the dragons that much. You know what I mean? So like
Oh no! Later in the game, they are everywhere to the point where it gets tedious to fight.
I don't remember that. I definitely beat that game over. You know what always got me? Why they never made a mod that has a passage of time. With all they've done to that game, it would be cool if they like fast forwarded to kind of maybe not modern times, but closer. Get a little electricity going or something, and like update the buildings and the dress, and just make it a bit of a more modern game. There's a lot of
I
fun
think
there.
the reason why they haven't done mods like that is probably because
They're gay.
no, just because they just didn't want to. Because it
Yeah, because no one gave a fuck.
Clearly, because
Yeah.
they've made whole other worlds, like complete new worlds you can go to. So it's like, well, why not fucking just a little bit of an update? They've totally reskinned the world as well for other reasons. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's not like reskinning the world is unheard of. It's done.
Yeah, but there is a lot of mods that do update the feel of the game,
Yeah.
but they don't take it too far.
5905 is here in the chat. Yo, you were saying?
Yeah, they don't take it too far. It's like they can update the graphics a lot. That requires a very powerful PC to handle. There
And
are
that's why I hate PC gaming.
oh my god. It's fine if you want to stick with console gaming, but
buddies, there's going to be no PC or console gaming. There's no next generation. There's no PlayStation.
okay. Where
There's
are
a
you going?
PlayStation 6
7.
coming in 2 years.
No.
What are you
Yes.
talking about?
Sure. There's a 6 and that'll be the end. I said there's no 7. There's not going to be anything beyond that. The next generation, if you want to call it that, will be the end. It'll replace both PCs and consoles, and eventually those will be replaced. This is why they're going to abandon PlayStation 6, bro. The technology is changing. We're switching to nodes. What we have as our phones are going to be the hub of everything that will connect to everything. It'll run the AI for everything. All games are going to be made by AI. Have you not seen these 3D generate? They have shit now they're working on currently where you can just type in a scene. It's a literal holodeck that exists within the machine, not outside of the machine like a holodeck. And they've already got it where you could type whatever you want and boom, that 3D world is instantly generated around your character and you can do what you will in it. And this is the beginning of the technology. Like, it's insane. The thing I'm working on currently that you guys know about, the technology for it right now is amazing, but by the time I'm halfway through, the technology is going to be 20 times what it is. And thankfully that works for me for what I'm doing currently. The accelerated rate of returns works for me, but it doesn't work for like companies who have spent billions designing their tech for the next 10 years because it's not going to be of use. Everything is fucking changing. And if you think games are going to be anything like what we know now, you're not thinking far enough ahead.
Well, with Valve's recent announcement of their hardware, I'm gonna have to disagree.
What'd they say?
They released information regarding their new line of hardware. They released the information regarding their new Steam controller, their VR headset,
Uh-huh.
and a new.
Well, yeah, but that hardware is necessary.
No, no, let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish. They also announced a new entry level PC for anybody who is willing to get into PC gaming but can't afford a high end gaming PC. They
So
they released information regarding something called a Steam machine,
Uh-huh.
okay,
which
let me ask you this, Charles, because I was
Steam
going to
machine,
bring
not
that
the
up.
Steam Deck. That proves more what I'm saying. Go on, though.
The Steam machine, is it going to be running Windows 11?
no, it's going to be running a Linux based operating system called the
Uh-huh.
Steam OS.
And now, what is Linux? Versatile. Linux is something you can easily swap
Build
to the
on.
next thing with. And it makes sense for Valve to be doing this because, look, NVIDIA is the front runner in AI right now because it turned out, I believe it's NVIDIA,
Yeah,
whatever,
NVIDIA.
whatever one.
It's also not going to be running an NVIDIA based chipset for
Well, then they're
graphics.
going to be obsolete because
It's
those
running an AMD chipset.
those
It's going to be running
fucking
a custom AMD chipset with
those
FSR.
NVIDIA graphics cards are what those people who thought they were just making game cards are now suddenly pivoted into AI engineers because those cards are what are being used to run the AI. I might have the brand wrong. It might not be NVIDIA. It might be like that GTX,
It is
whatever, but
NVIDIA.
it
NVIDIA
is
is the
NVIDIA.
leading
GTX
AI.
is NVIDIA.
It is.
They're the leading fucking builder in AI right now.
Right. So what Valve is doing is perfectly accessible, especially with Linux, because whatever the Gabe cube. So will GTA 6 ever come out? Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think they keep delaying it because it's going to be built on the next gen consoles.
That's
And, like,
that's
next
literally
gen-
what I'm saying here. I didn't quite say that. I said just, they're putting AI into it, but yes, they're both gearing for what's to come. Dude, they've just realized, all of these people realized, holy shit, we need a lot more power or a lot less. You know what I mean? Like one way or the other, AI has changed the game going
But
forward.
then
And they
I'm
know
hearing
that.
the game is going to be so fucking big that current PlayStations can't. If you don't have expandable storage already built in,
Oh, hold up. We have a guest in the chat. It's Ralphie Bachman. I like this guy. He says it's me, Ralphie Bachman. Granny made me through AI, through his thoughts and prayers for his perfect mate. All right.
alrighty then.
All right. I don't really know this Granny guy like that. Why does him and Ralphie Bachman have such a love affair?
You'd
You
have
know?
to ask Granny and Ralphie. I don't pay enough attention to
Ralphie, can you give me some backstory, please? Because I got your I have the top story here, I got the forward story, the front story. I can just some back, I mean, cool.
I don't pay attention to most troglodytes because they're beneath me. But they claim they're always better than everybody, so it is what it is.
Yes, it is. So plum bobs, we're all caught up on that.
What the fuck is that?
The plum bob show, fucking. With
Oh no, I haven't even started it.
You haven't?
No, I have
Why?
it's on the list. It's on the list if I ever get to it.
What? This is supposed I would think this is kind of must watch TV. It's the fucking follow up to Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
But it's not. It's a new
But it
show
is,
with
though.
fucking aliens. I'm tired of aliens. Aliens can go suck a fucking cock. Like
No, maybe they're into that.
fucking Vince Gilligan fucking over here making an alien show. For fuck's sake.
Hey,
Oh, fucking
maybe
care.
that's what he wanted to do. Maybe he wanted to broaden his horizons.
Well, it's
Yeah, 'cause
literally what he said.
it took him a whole fucking year to come up with the concept to fucking add aliens to the show.
He said he wanted to make sure he's not a one-hit wonder type character, a flash in the pan, and
But
he
he's not a
wanted to do
one-hit wonder
something
because he
totally
fucking
different.
made 2 great shows with Breaking
But they were the
Bad.
same, is what he's
They
saying.
were 2 great shows with similar feels to them.
No, they're the same show. They are 2 pieces of a whole, in my opinion. 2 halves of a whole.
Oh, and they're also in the same universe.
Right.
Pluribus is not in the same universe as Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad.
So
But
we
it had
know.
an
I
Easter
mean, who
egg.
knows? It could be in the same universe. They're in Albuquerque.
Oh,
That
of
could
course.
just be a running theme across all of his shows, like a artist's signature.
All right, I got an update from Ralphie Bachman. Spider, it's me, Ralphie Bachman. Yes, Granny and I started fooling around after him and Lemmy broke up. So I have since left my wife and kids and moved out of our 40K square foot house, and now it's me, Ralphie Bachman, live in a shed. Well, there you go. And somebody did work on X-Files. Vince Gilligan, is this so? I didn't know
He
that.
did an episode. I know he did an episode. That's about
Did you
it.
know the Final Destination movies were supposed to be an X-Files episode?
Okay, that would have.
I did not know that.
Glad it didn't go that way.
Well, you could even see it in the thing. Like, there's some those FBI agents were supposed to be Mulder and Scully, and it was supposed to be a long arc.
Well, we did
Anywho.
get some news that Ryan Coogler's next movie will be Black Panther 3.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the guy from Sons of Anarchy. Oh, it's Kurt Sutter. I really, whenever I hear Ryan Coogler, I think of Kurt Sutter. I don't know why, but
Oh no, Kirk Stutter's got an interest. I mean, granted, it's back in his wheelhouse, but
another fucking motorcycle show.
yeah, with Jason Momoa as the lead star, and I'm gonna have to watch and see the parallels. But if this motherfucker, because he's basing it on kind of like Jackson's story.
See, I never saw, so I don't know. But is he a biker? Because if he's not, bikers should kick his ass.
He is. He rides bike. He's never been in the motorcycle clubs, but he's made very good connections with the Hell's Angels.
I don't know.
Quite a few of the Hell's Angels members were featured in Sons of Anarchy.
I mean, maybe if he's giving them some work or something. I don't know if he's throwing them some bucks. I just don't think
Again,
that.
did you hear what I just said?
I did. That's what I just agreed upon.
Okay.
I agreed with you.
Well, I mean, his movies have been okay. His one show where he did the Bastard Executioner, that was just a dud in the water.
What movies has he done?
Southpaw.
I don't know what that is.
Jake, was it Jake Gyllenhaal?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
He's done. I know he's done that movie, and he's done a couple of others that have been okay. But I know Southpaw is the one that sticks out the most.
Hmm.
And he also wrote on The
Hmm.
Shield. It's where he got his break.
Vince Gilligan wrote 30 episodes, Lou, for
How many?
30
Oh, well, I only heard of one.
for the Sex Files.
A show that I had no interest in watching.
Well, then that makes sense that he's doing Plum Bob now, even more so. It's a shame because there's a lot to talk about. All right, well, you were saying something. I do want to, because you know what? We can talk about one thing about Plum Bob without
Again,
spoiling.
If you want
it.
to spoil it, spoil it.
No, there's nothing to spoil yet. But go on. You were saying something. Let's finish that, and then we'll go to Pluribus.
There's nothing else to talk about.
Okay, so Pluribus, as you know, the whole world becomes a hive mind. They become one, right? Now,
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
all right.
You told me that it wasn't a hive mind, and I said it was. So now you're calling it a hive
Well,
mind?
what do you mean? I don't recall this conversation. Explain it to me. and
It
I'll
was
argue.
literally in the Telegram chat.
Explain it to me.
I called it a hive mind. You said it wasn't.
That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't
Oh
make
my God.
any sense at
Oh
all.
my God, you're an ass. Oh my
That makes no sense whatsoever.
God.
You now learning
I'm on
this.
to your sultry deeds.
You know, Charles, I do have to touch on something.
What?
I did not say they're not a hive mind.
You plugged.
I said nope. You said it didn't
Yes,
take me
yes,
long.
I know what I plugged. I plugged
Mm.
Teehee TV and this show.
No, that's fine to plug Space Donkeys. You do Space Donkeys more than you do Teehee TV.
Yes, I know I plugged Teehee TV. I don't know why I did it. I just did it. Okay?
Because you're what?
Make the man feel terrible. Anyway,
I
let's
am.
make him feel worse.
I
Charles,
am
you're
because
wrong.
they fucking had another Saturday show canceled on him. That's why he should say "fuck you, fucking troglodytes."
You're
Go eat a dick.
wrong.
No,
Charles.
no.
Charles is wrong.
No.
He said, I said, did you want something about the? I said, are you caught up on the plumb bobs? And he says, I have no idea what those are. I said, come on, the thing, whatever it is. And he says, are those the pod people, as Carol put it? And I said, the people, yeah, the pluribus. And you said, it didn't take me long to figure out that it's a fucking hive mind. And I said, nope, agreeing with you, nope. Like, didn't take me long either. And then you said they are behaving like a hive mind. And I said, I didn't realize it until I finally sat down to watch and gave it a second of thought. It was all
Oh, God damn it. I misunderstood what you meant by
that's
no.
right. So I win. I am the glorious Lord and the Master. Kyber
Oh,
Cracio's in the
God
chat.
damn it. So now I'm the one doing the sultry deeds. Oh, my God.
That's right. You're doing
Aw,
all the sultry deeds. Kyle Bonchaccio says, you see what I mean? Charles is now a YouTube celebrity, being on numerous channels, getting called a big head, calling Spider names, and all of that. Yeah, you really shouldn't call Spider names. That's all.
I didn't call it. So who the fuck is Spider?
I'm Spider.
Oh, you're Spider. Okay.
Yeah.
He's Monchichi.
But okay.
Monchichi, come
So-
around me, you will see. Monchichi.
No.
I'm as slow as you can be.
Now we understand why we were so confused about the hive. Oh, hi, Richard. I love you too. You're sweet. He's rubbing my shoulder. The hive mind, the pluribus. Charles and I were debating earlier, not debating, but agreeing that we feel this is leading to a love story between Carol and the one pluribus character that she is interacting with. Now,
She calls her Pirate Lady, but I think her name is Zosia.
yes, Pirate Lady, Zosia, or whatever. But
You're not gonna make her gay?
apparently, oh no, she's gay. She's gay as fuck in this show. She's been gay from the start.
Yeah, Carol is gay. Yeah, I don't know about Zosia. I don't know about her. But,
Well, Zosia
so-
is all sexual because it's everybody. That means also Zosia is a, and this is what I want to get. Lou, say what you're going to say, and I'll get, because this is the whole point. Go on.
They make Carol gay from Breaking Bad. Bring Better Call Saul. That last dude she was having sex with turned her gay.
Yeah, and see, she changed her name. So there you go. This is a follow up.
no. Oh no.
So the thing is, though, is the pluribus gay? No, the pluribus is all sexualities, including the terrible, horrible ones, which makes me wonder: are they because the woman and I were debating it while I was talking to you about it, Charles, and we were saying the only route, the route we feel they're going to go is the Zosia. Her personality inside the plumb bob is going to want to come out and is going to want to separate. And the love between Carol and Zosia's individual inside of the hive mind is going to cause the same kind of, disturbances that Carol's anger causes in them, which,
Oh my God.
makes them
So are you
spaz out.
telling me that they're going to do a love conquers all kind of storyline?
Yes, but
Oh,
that's what I
God.
feel. But that's going to avoid the big part. How can that love happen when, let's say they do have a thing and they fall in love? At some point, Carol's going to look at Zosia and be like, you are also Jason Voorhees and Hannibal Lecter and a fucking a rapist. And you've eaten children and you've done every horrible thing that's ever happened on this planet.
So
Like-
you just made me not want to watch this show at all.
They're that person. I'm saying though, if all of Earth becomes one person, they have done all the good things and all the bad things.
Yes.
So
That's how a hive mind works.
right, but we haven't even touched on that at all yet. 3 episodes in, they're just like, we're happy hive people, but not in the way I just said it, because they're
I
like,
mean, they kind of touched on it when they introduced the character Locksmith.
How
Hockley?
so?
No, Locksmith.
Hockme.
How'd they touch on it? Go on.
No. When they established Locksmith had a son, and her
Yeah.
son was like 9 years old, and he was included in the joining.
Yeah.
And Carol had mentioned, yes, you have a 9-year-old son, but your son is also
Your ex-lover. Your high
like
school lover.
your high school lover. He's also a
Your gynecologist.
exactly, yeah, that. And
Yeah.
it's just like when she said that, I was like, oh shit, she's not wrong.
Right.
It's like, oh god.
But they touched on it in that level, but they haven't touched on it so far. There's been not a single hint, and we have spent enough time with the pluribus so far that there should be a hint. There's not been any hint of the evil of man inside of that character, which maybe obviously that's Vince Gilligan slow burning the evil, but I don't know. There should be a little slip of the mask at this point.
Well, there was already something that I thought was peculiar, is that when Zosha like got injured with the hand grenade, and then they were waiting for her in recovery in the waiting room of the hospital, and Carol was talking to that other guy that was wearing the delivery guy like outfit from like DHL, I think is what it was.
Mhm.
Carol had mentioned, "Will you give me an atom bomb?" And the guy hesitated. He didn't just say, "Oh, we want to make you happy, and if you want it, we'll get it for you." He specifically hesitated,
Yeah,
instead of just flat out saying, "Yes, we'll give
but
you
that
that."
implied good though. That I know what you're talking about, and that to me slipped the mask to good. I was like, oh well, that implies there's more good in man than bad. In a way, I don't know because that just makes him an idiot. Look, the thing can't make choices, so that's something. Because when they were taking away when that one guy wanted to take what's her name, pirate lady, butt lady, for sex to join his
Oh
sex
my
harem.
God.
Yeah.
Um,
There was this other guy that was in complete control of his own choices. He wasn't a part of the joining. Yeah, he wanted to have a harem.
yeah, and she can't, the pluribus lady, pirate lady, butt lady, could not make the decision. She had to leave it between Carol and the other guy.
Yeah, harem.
So that also leads into them they can't say no. They can't make a decision, even though knowing giving Carol an atom bomb would be bad. But they also know it would eliminate her, and they know if she did choose to set it off, it would eliminate her, right? Which means they do view her as a problem. Same thing about giving her the grenade, and allowing her to pull the pin. And it's more like, okay, well, we have to take the Buddhist we just don't do anything kind of stance, and let the world sort itself out. Carol's going to end herself eventually. Now, what they're doing with the food supply lines, that complicates what I'm saying a little bit.
I don't know. I mean, I initially thought that when Lakshmi and Carol were having like, what's the word I'm looking for? They were butting heads, like they didn't like each other at first. I thought that was going to initially lead into the two of them eventually becoming friends. But then after they had lunch and Carol had a freak out and caused everybody to go into their seizure,
Murdered another probably 10, 20 million people.
probably. Yeah, I don't think Lakshmi wants to be friends with Carol in the future. I think Lakshmi is
After
going
she
to
made
become-
her son describe, genital surgeries or whatever,
Yeah,
gynecological procedures.
oh yeah. Lakshmi and Carol are not going to be friends. I think Lakshmi's going to be a problem later on.
I do think in a way it does seem that they're quietly with their non-involvement stance letting them play against each. They're hoping for it, I think.
Yeah.
Because if they want Carol to be able to nuke herself if she wants, or blow herself up if she wants, or to get into a fight with this woman, then they view them as a problem that will eliminate themselves, right? Which means their lock as Pluribus isn't whole. You get what I'm saying? Because also the virus wasn't. They never got the perfect virus before that rat got out. They only got like a close enough mutation of the virus. So whatever was fucked up in that is what has the Pluribus being unstable currently. You know what I mean? This is too tricky.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Okay.
It's one of Jim's convoluted
No,
theories.
Vince Gilligan's convoluted theory. I'm just sussing it out. Look, they're allowing Carol to kill herself if she wants under the thing of being happy because they take the stance of non-involvement. Let the others sort it out.
Let my people
So-
go.
If they viewed Carol as an asset or an individual, somebody worthy of existence, they would preserve her, much like us Homo sapiens do animal sanctuaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, why?
Sanctuary or animal sacrifice?
All of the above. Why would they let Carol get in any position that could hurt her? If they are the only thing that's there, Carol, the harem guy, the other 11 people total, they're the only friends this Pluribus could possibly have. You would think they'd want to make sure to preserve their lives at all costs, not their happiness. Now, and like I said, they won't make choices that can affect it. So there's a reason, right? Which means their non-choice says these people will wane, they'll fade eventually. Okay? Because they can make these people superhumans if they wanted. So why would they, just letting them die off already is a crime, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? They're inaction there. So my point is, they view the humans as a threat, and they're a threat because we can obviously see Carol's negative emotions affects them and breaks them up. But we also know the virus that came from the satellites, they never perfected before the rat got out. So that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. Like, that was an unstable virus. The Pluribus is unstable, so they fear the people, which is why they're not trying to preserve the humans. And I'm making it more convoluted. I don't know. Well, who cares?
yeah, who cares?
I think I said it I think I'm saying it the same way both times. But you know what? Is there bees or
You
something?
literally made me not want to watch this show at all.
That was the point. Is there bees or something, says Crumbum. And then you have Pirate Lady, Hog Lady. What's the difference? And then you got Dan Dum Dabdum says, so American Cupcake doesn't join you now that you lost you other account viewers. Yeah, then Kyle Brancaccio says he's on a gerbil run right now. Catching up. We're almost done. Then Cupcake says, no, actually, I have a job and I'm working right now. Hey, yeah. Hello, Kai. How are you on this fine day, sir? I hope you're doing well. And Kyle Brancaccio says, fuck you, you saucy little queer. Thanks for asking. I'm fine. Kindly forgive my humorous comments in jest. Cupcake says, of course, I'll forgive your non-humans because you're a non-humorous person, you cunt. But then makes kissy faces. And then he says, forgive me, I meant humorous. Your gerbil deliverers will be there by tomorrow morning. Leave Spider out of this. It's all in good fun, right, Kai? There we go. We're caught up.
I mean, I didn't even invite Cupcake because I knew Cupcake was on a run.
A gerbil run.
Yes, he was on his run to make, the Pillsbury semen.
Time to make the
So this message goes out to all you frosty semen lip motherfuckers. You can't handle war. Don't bother coming back no more.
What
'Cause
happened
we
now?
all know you're dumb.
What did Joseph do now?
Nothing. Besides put up a stupid short.
And you want to show us your shorts, Lou?
Nope.
Any more thoughts on Plum Bob, Charles?
I mean, I like the show. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. But I'm not sure where it's gonna go going forward.
Yeah.
Does this even feel like it would be a season 2 type show?
I'm not sure yet. I think it's too early to say.
Look, Breaking Bad started slow.
Well, I saw a clip the other day that said Breaking Bad was canceled every year, but streaming is what saved it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the early seasons of Breaking Bad, they were always somewhat canceled, but streaming is what saved it. Next time, Kai, when we're on camera. Today I just sat down.
Which hat? Which hat? Miami Ice?
It's the only hat I wear for the show is the Miami Ice hat.
Oh, I thought he meant your cowboy hat.
No.
Well, there you go. You got both. You got Miami Ice and a cowboy hat.
That cowboy hat got tossed a long time ago.
Lou, you look like a baby gorilla who just came out of the fucking vagina in this picture. Like all smooth and shiny. Like that Austin Powers scene. You know the one, right?
Well, if I get some lovely donations, I'll go out and buy me a real cowboy hat. And think I'm living in Texas.
Yeehaw. Yeah, I agree with you, Charles. That's it. My opinions are exactly the same. It's enjoyable. Let's see where it's going to go, though.
So what happened this weekend with Teehee TV, Charles? Please enlighten me.
I had too much stuff going on, and this week I had to be the one to cancel.
Oh, yeah, Lou. It was Charles's fault this time. It's a new story, so yeah.
Good to know Charles canceled on them. That's fucking awesome. It's excellent. I love it.
Why do you love it, man? Are you just gonna use this? Are you gonna hold this over me at some point in the future?
No, you canceling on them is fucking brilliant.
Why?
Because they always cancel on you or don't do the work.
Well, I had a
fuck it.
legitimate reason to cancel.
I was curious
I didn't
what your
wanna
reason
cancel.
was. I don't know if you
Didn't have
want
a
to say it
choice.
on the air, whatever you want to call it, on the internet.
I had a lot of shit going on.
No, it is the Howdy Doody hat, Lou. He wants to see. We just showed you, Kyle. We just showed
But
you.
one thing's for certain is just one thing is for certain if like next week, I hope it doesn't get canceled again. Because I will be available for Teehee TV next week, and I really hope we get to do it because
Well, I'm
I have
sorry
been
to tell
waiting
you, Charles,
a
it's not happening.
long time to be discussing what we're supposed to be discussing.
And what is that?
Oh my god! At this point, I don't even remember anymore.
So why even bother discussing it?
You know what? I actually kind of want us to move on from what we were supposed to discuss because at this point, who fucking cares?
Exactly.
Yeah, what was it?
Yeah.
I think it was Marvel Zombies and a box of Who Gives a Shit. I'm
Pretty
pretty
much.
sure the content you're waiting on was Halloween related. It was for the month
Yeah,
of October.
Yeah, and what day is it today? Oh, look at that!
November 17th.
Yeah, 17th of November. Oh my god. Halloween was 3 weeks ago.
By the time you go do your next show.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago by the time we do our next show.
If you do your next show.
Exactly. It's
And
just like-
something tells me the Monkey Porch still hasn't watched any of the work you needed to do.
oh goddamn, you went there.
Oh, I will continue to go
We
there.
only go. Listen, as a man of a particular color, I find this highly offensive.
Shut up, you gilly wop.
I'm Spider Alamar.
Oh my god. Italian Spider-Man. Oh man.
He's the Monchichi. He's too slow for you
You
and
know,
me.
if the Italian Spider-Man, because I remember how cheesy and low budget it was, if that did not, I've never seen it. If they did not have spaghetti shoot out of his web slinger at some point, that movie failed itself.
Oh God, I hope so.
I do too. Unlike the calzone zone, I would not be offended by this. I'm still very offended by the calzone the calzone place with no Italians owning or working. I'm very offended. I'm
Huh?
gonna fucking start a goddamn taco fucking stand right outside of it. Those fucking Mexican cunts. How dare them?
You know what, bro? Where I used to live in the mall, there was a teriyaki spot. You would think they would have had some Oriental people working there.
Yep.
None. All Mexicans.
That's unusual. I've never even seen an Asian place without an Asian Oriental in there. Never.
Hey, I was being, politically correct. And Kyle,
Yes.
don't take offense to the grease balls. No one said grease balls.
Yeah, nobody ever said grease balls or wops or anything like
What
that.
they speak. Lebanese at the pizza shop in New York? Probably.
Lebanese, Chinese, dirty knees, some other thing. I forget.
Cantonese.
What? Who drinks pee?
Cantonese.
No, that's racist. Shit, we were saying something though. You were going somewhere that made me want to say something. Don't go. That's it. What were we talking about?
The day Charles decides to quit TV, I will throw a fucking party.
Jeez Louise.
I know,
Look-
Kyle. I know. I can sit there and say Warp Speed happens when Cupcake has the time to be free. And at least
Yeah.
Charles understands that. It
Yeah.
isn't some bullshit excuse, unlike the monkey porch and the fucking drunken down under.
Oi, I'm offended by both of those. I'm an Aborigine. Can't you see by my picture?
Yeah, you're a Monchichi, too slow for you and me.
Oh,
Yes, so
man.
I'm highly offended right now.
Look, we'll just see what happens on Saturday and hopefully it happens.
Again, I've always stated if you can't do fucking Saturday, why don't you do Sunday? But again, you got the fucking monkey porch and the fucking Australian drunk who can't make a fucking decent executive decision.
This is highly racist. I'm not a part of this conversation.
Way to kill the mood, Lou.
I can't help it. You deal with a monkey porch and a fucking drunken Australian.
All right. Let's see. Anything else you want to discuss, guys?
I think that you should make a song out of that. Like,
Hey, you're the one that has the talent with the AI songs.
no. Oh, well, hold on a second. I guess I could hold on.
I wish
if they'll
Luke
let me make this one. I
was
don't know.
still doing clown clips because, boy, those would be two interesting clown clips about a monkey porch and a fucking drunken Australian.
All right.
It's okay, Charles. You're not getting no stray shots. You don't even have to worry about this. They don't watch nothing. That's how fucking how much your team supports anything your endeavors.
Really don't think this is going to be allowed, but we're going to try. Yeah, whatever Lou just said, Charles. I hope he didn't say anything bad.
I said you suck so much coffee down your throat, you pretend it's semen.
That is not at all where I thought.
What style would you like this song?
I mean,
Give it a country flavor.
Oh God.
And then go with the heavy metal because that's Charles's bag.
Yeah, heavy metal is my bag. But,
So you want it to be country and heavy metal mixed?
Yeah, the
That-
parts of the monkey porch should be country, and everything else can be metal.
I don't have that much strength, but let's just see what happens.
all right.
Alright.
Oh God, this is gonna be weird.
We'll try it in 2 versions next. Hold on. Where is the layers overlay? There we go. I'm going to add now. Well, look, I didn't want this, okay? I just want to make the record clear. I
You're
have
a damn lie.
nothing to do.
You
with what's
probably had this
happening.
shit in the tuck for a while.
Yeah. I definitely, yeah, here you go. I hate it so far. I still hate it.
Where the sun don't quit, banana peel stack like a gambler's grit. Chairs creak, they speak secrets. Say, monkey porch, swinging high.
Whoa.
Life's a torch.
Whoa.
Monkey porch, catch the rhythm. No need to march.
It said monkey porch, swinging high, life's a torch.
I like it.
Wind blows soft, brings the jungle's tune. Coconuts dance under a laughing moon. Paws tap, tails wrap, night comes soon. Every step a shuffle, every breath a laugh. The porch is alive, no need for a map. Now monkey porch, swinging high. Life's a torch. Monkey porch, catch the rhythm. No need to march. Leaves fall slow like time forgot. The porch ain't fancy, but it hits the spot.
For the record, I hate this. I'm going to take heavy metal out next.
Oh, I would love this in a rap form.
All right, we'll go rap next. How about that?
Monkey porch, swinging high, life's a torch. Monkey porch, catch the rhythm.
It's catchy.
No need to march.
Especially you don't need to march.
I gotta rejigger to make
No need to
all right. I got one here. No, we're not.
What do you think, Charles?
I
Lost for words?
yeah, I have no words.
Kai comes in with got the monkey pox on the monkey porch, swinging off his
It
torch.
said, I can't believe it said. What the hell did it say? Something like monkey porch, we're hanging high, life's a torch. What the fuck?
It's evolving.
All I did was say Lou sings a song about monkey porch. That's all I fucking prompted.
It's learning.
It's learning.
Okay. Well, let's see if it learned anything here.
Okay.
Here's your rap country.
This ain't
Wait.
loud.
Wait.
What?
Yo, Lou in the house, mic check 1, 2. Got a tale for you, something brand new. It's about a primate, a semi-insane, chilling on a stoop, what a peculiar thing. Monkey porch. Monkey porch, yeah, that's where it be. No care, no scare. Monkey porch. Monkey porch, yeah, sun on his fur, button out a flare.
Let's try the other one.
Oh, come on, man. It was getting good.
Yeah, that was actually getting pretty good.
Oh God.
It was
I like the
godlike.
chorus. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking the country out of the next batch. All right.
Yo, Lou in the house, mic check 1, 2.
like
Got a
this
tale for you, something brand new. It's about a primate, a simian scene, chilling on a stoop. What a peculiar thing. Punch, monkey porch, yeah. That's where he be. No care, no scare. A monkey porch, oh yeah. Sun on his fur, banana flare.
All right. Well,
This sounded like if Kai was to ever sing in a country style.
Kai's the one who
picturing
sent me
Kai's
that.
voice.
Kai
I'm
sent me
picturing
that.
Kai's voice talking about the monkey porch, and he knows who we're referring to at that.
I'm sorry though. I couldn't do the country anymore. I have to apologize. I wrote happy metal. Oops, heavy metal.
Happy metal.
Yeah, oopsie. But I do have a straight rap version. Let's see. All right.
Monkey porch, monkey porch,
This sounds like the Beastie Boys.
monkey porch, monkey porch,
This one's a little better.
monkey porch.
You do that, Kai.
Yo, Lou in the house, mic check 1, 2. Got a tale for ya, something brand new. It's about a primate, a simian scene, chilling on a stoop. What a peculiar thought. Monkey porch, yeah. That's where he be, no care, no scare. Monkey porch, oh yeah. Sun on his fur, banana flare. Monkey porch,
Horrible.
monkey porch.
All right. Well,
Monkey porch.
that seems like a thing. That just
That was
Huh?
pretty terrible.
Yeah, that one was
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some heavy metal, and we can call it on this bit. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I have one with other lyrics, but it's not heavy metal. We'll just do a little taste of the heavy metal, and then try the other lyrics, and then end this like a fucking really, really bad idea.
Yeah.
But it's not about Cupcake, Kai.
Yo, Lou in the house, mic check 1, 2. Got a tale for ya, something brand new. It's about a primate, a simian scene, chilling on a stoop. What a peculiar thing. Monkey porch, yeah. That's where he be, no care, no scare. Monkey porch, oh yeah. Sun on
I
his
hate that this is gonna be in my
fur,
head.
banana
I hate that this is gonna be in my head. I really do. All right, the
I just
final
sent you a
one.
message.
I do see that. I'm gonna have to. I'm out of credits. I'll have to log in another account. But here's the final one from this batch. Different lyrics, and this one they've called "Lou's Porch Monkey Blues." And this one, I'll just play this one as 1 minute and 48 seconds. We'll just let this one play. Wow. Oh boy, I wish I didn't.
I want a copy of this.
All right, I'll send it to you
Yo,
right
Lou
now.
in the house, mic check 1, 2. Got a story of fable, something brand new. My man, he a primate, no lie, no job, just chilling on the stoop, keeping the porch alive. Heard the word on the street, jungle telegraph humming. This monkey, he a poet, lyrical something.
Porch monkey blues, a whole new tune, howling at the moon, singing in the noon. Lou's on the mic, the monkey's the muse, spilling out truths, ain't no time to lose.
Sun sinking low, purple and gold. Monkey got tail, centuries old. Sitting on the railing, tail a question mark. Got that 1,000-yard stare, glowing in the dark. He don't need no spotlight, no fancy lights, or
That's
just
the
a
first
creepy
one.
old porch, watching the world go.
Porch monkey blues, a whole new tune, howling at the moon.
What'd you say?
singing in the
What'd you say?
noon. Lou's on the mic,
And the first one you
monkey's the
did.
muse, spilling
Oh
out
Jesus
truths,
Christ! I
ain't
don't know which one that is. We'll have to. I don't. Hold on then. Good thing I didn't log out yet. Which one do you want? I'm gonna. There's fucking 20 of them at this point.
The first one.
This one?
Yeah.
Shares creak, they speak, no need to march.
This one. That's the one you want.
I think that's the one.
I didn't even hear the monkey porch part.
Secret say, monkey porch, swinging high, lights a torch.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one you want. All right, you got it. Coming right
That's
up.
going
Right
to be a hit on Twitter.
Coming up right now.
That's going to piss off a lot of people on Twitter. It's going to be glorious.
Oh,
And I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I know you don't give a fuck.
Both of those have just been sent to you. The one you didn't want and the one you did. And now, okay, they're sent. Now they're getting deleted off of my fucking machine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Delete
probably
empty recycle bin.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
And just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, this was a Jim Grindle production.
No! Lou did it. Lou's the fucking man on the porch with the monkeys.
I have no AI.
I can't do
talent
it.
to
You make me
music.
sound bad. All right, I got to do what you wanted now. Hold on. I got to. So you guys
Monkey
talk about
porch.
something fun.
Monkey porch.
Something else. That's terrible.
Monkey
Can you give me
porch.
also for what you wanted? Can you throw a little more? Oh, I got a little something.
Just make it spicy.
I got a little something.
Lou, please tell me that you are not going to listen to that out in public.
Oh, hell no. You stupid? And if I did, it'd be to my AirPods.
Yeah, that'd probably be wise.
Don't do it on your work computer, Jim.
Yeah, well, they're both one and the same. So I'm squishing my testicles terribly right now.
Well, don't do that.
No, thank God we're not on camera because what I'm doing now to reverse the testicle squishing is quite the scene. Quite the scene.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
is
smoke a
definitely
Newport.
something that we do not want to see.
You know,
He wants to smoke a Newport on the monkey porch.
no, listen, it's not because of that, but I think I should drink a Pepsi too. I'm lighting a Newport. I'm not even kidding. I bought a pack of Newports 3 days ago. Just
Kai
because-
is going to sit on his porch and play monkey porch in front of his house. I'm going to send it your way now.
Oh my Lord
Oh,
in Christ in
man.
hell. Now do a ska version. Okay, well, I think we'll get a ska version of the next song to come. These gentlemen are going to entertain you fine folk, and I'll be back shortly.
Oh, man. So, Charles, will you go back on movies with 2K?
I'll think about it.
Invitation nope, they said
What if
forget
it's a good movie that they're going to finally discuss? You know, like,
Well, I mean, he showed the trailer for the next movie that they're going to be discussing, which was that Robin Williams Popeye movie.
yeah.
what? Why
I
wouldn't you
always
do
wanted
that?
to watch that.
Bro, I'll join that if I am invited again. I just couldn't do it last night because I was super busy and the movie looked like shit. I considered it until Jib showed me what the movie was, and then I was like, "Hey, I know this guy Charles." Like, no, thank you, but Popeye, I will fucking jump on that bone.
Well, you're not going to be able to because they got the pineapple going in for that one.
Yeah. I wanted to watch it, but I know that they're going to have a full panel, so I probably won't be able to
Oof,
participate. in
not
that
even Popeye would get me.
I might be able to pull some
Plus
strings
a
for
little
you, bro.
fucking fruit.
Nah, I probably won't show up, but maybe another showing.
No,
Maybe
yeah,
something
you gotta protest, Charles, with me in solidarity. I called upon you. The pineapple's a vile little beast who's been exploiting our dear Lewis, and I hate him.
Dude, I don't know the context as to why.
I just told you he's
is-
exploiting Lewis.
No one is exploiting me.
He is so. He sits there like a saucy little British cunt, and
Hey,
Lou
hey,
talks
hey,
serious
hey.
stuff about
I
about
don't
what he's
know
reading.
this Echo Pineapple person.
I'm telling you right now, Lou talks serious about. They do an audiobook. Lou takes it serious.
Charles
And
knows
he
about.
gives his
I kind of
opinion.
wish I would have got Charles in on this, but I
Yeah,
don't know if
so
Charles
Echo
would have
can
did the
laugh at
work.
him too, and he can go, "Oh, haha, retard Charles, your opinions are stupid and invalid. We should ignore you. Ha ha! Can't believe I'm agreeing with a retard like a Lou. Ha ha! Pep pep. I
Look,
like pepper.
I don't know this Echo Pineapple person. I only know what you've told me, Jim. So
That's it. That's all you know.
you're just one side of the story.
No, I'm the truth. It's on video. You can go watch it. You don't need to hear my story or his story. You can see the video. I'm simply recounting what I've seen on these videos.
But Charles, if we would have, let's just say
He
hypothetically,
doesn't call him a retard or say pip pip. But
Would
he
you
goes,
have-
everything Lou says is stupid. And it's like, oh, I can't. He's so condescending because he's one of these fucking douches who hopes that Shuli's gonna, or Carl from the Who Are These Pods is gonna look at his gaggle of gooks. He thinks he's creating a whack pack situation. He's not doing a real book club. He's a fucking scumbag. Everything about him is a fucking scumbag piece of shit, grifting fucking weasel thing.
But what were you saying, Lou?
would you have done the work?
For what?
The Wheel Time audiobook.
are you
to, like
talking to?
listen to it?
Yeah.
Yes, but I would have had to have reactivated my subscription with Audible to be able to listen to it.
I would have gave you all the books.
Oh, you would have? Oh,
Yes.
well, yeah, then I definitely would have done it. Because it would have made it easier for me to consume the story instead of reading all of the books that I have.
How many books do you have?
Let's see. I gotta look at
Do you
my
have
bookshelf.
all of them?
No, I don't have all of them, but I have a good number of them. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 of them.
So you're missing 5.
Yeah.
Pineapple is after DEI points. I'm gonna send you the file, and I'm gonna run it by them tomorrow to see if it's okay to add a 6th member.
Oh, okay. So once I listen to the audiobook, what would entail with
We do 3 chapters a week.
So do we have to recite what we listen to, or do we discuss?
No. Spurg Snake is the dungeon master, we call him.
Okay.
He kind of paraphrases the chapters, and then he asks for our opinions on what we listen to.
Oh, so we just discuss. We just discuss.
You know, I'm over here
Okay.
doing this thing for you, Lou, and I'm listening to you being a saucy little prick.
Okay.
Oh, so what you're saying, Jim, is that Lou is basically poaching me, huh?
For the fucking show with the pineapple. You're both dead to me.
Oh, come on, Jim. Don't be like that.
I'm fucking like that.
The
Fucking
person who
Joey
wanted
C
the
wants to
show,
talk about fucking loyalty.
the person that wanted the show really wasn't the pineapple. It was Spurg Snake.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter who wanted the show. I'm talking about what Pineapple's intents are with everything he does. It's all right. You can just not trust me like always, and it'll always be exactly like I say it is, because you know my fucking track record is proven. But that's okay.
Oh,
That's okay. Fucking pineapple piece of shit. He's masturbating right now.
I doubt that's happening.
He is. He's listening to this and masturbating right now.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm stealing all of his. No.
Ayo.
I have
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea. Lou, the fucking lyrics this one came up with off of what you just I almost want to make this because it's so bizarre what
What
it
is?
came up with. Lou sent me some parameters that really don't merit what I just sent him. But I have to make this one. Yeah, this has to be made. What style? Ska, a ska song. Okay.
Okay.
This one's just got to be made. I'm sorry. We'll go back. We'll try to pivot back to the direction we were trying to go after. This is disturbing. Again, the shocking twist this song will take, it's not human. Okay, just gonna say that.
This is me.
It goes out
Sit
to
in
you,
the chair in
Cupcake.
the corner. That's Ralphie. It's Ralphie. It's Ralphie Bachman. You don't remember me, do you? Ralphie Bachman. I remember you. You're Rev Fugly.
I love this so
And
far.
you don't know me, but I know you. I've been watching 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 you. From the chair in the corner.
I fucking love
You were
this.
sucking on Granny while you were watching The Office. While you were sucking on Granny while you were watching The Office. While you were sucking on Granny while you were watching The Office. While you were sucking on Granny while you were watching The Office. While you were sucking on Granny while you were watching The Office. While you were sucking on Granny while you were watching The Office. While you were
We're gonna
sucking
play
on
this when
Granny
this
while you
ends.
were watching The
This is
Office.
the
While you
greatest
were
song I've
sucking
ever
on
heard.
Granny while you were watching The Office.
This is a song about Ralphie Bachman sitting in a chair in a corner watching Rev Fugly sucking off Granny while they're watching
I
The
was
Office.
sitting in the chair in the corner. You were sucking on a jacked up hillbilly guy named Granny. That's right, a jacked up hillbilly guy named Granny. Rev Fugly was sucking on a jacked up hillbilly guy named Granny. He was sitting in the chair in the corner while you were watching The Office. 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 While you were
I am
watching
not
The
deleting this one from my phone.
While you were watching The Office. While you were watching The Office.
Well, that was a
Oh,
treat.
Man, that was look.
That was
I
gorgeous.
actually do kind of like a little bit of ska, and that was good.
I hate ska, and I fucking love that. I'm like, I will go listen to some ska. So thank you, Cupcake, for the suggestion of the genre.
Yeah, that was good.
Can you send that to me right now?
It's already, there it is now. Bing.
Oh, I'm gonna go upload that to Twitter right now.
That was so good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It did fucking get seems like it did get a little confused as to who's watching who in the second verse. But other than that, it was so good.
While you were
no,
watching
it
The
didn't.
Office.
It says it makes it clear that it's Rev Fugly in the second verse. So at least in the lyrics, it says, because the song starts off, "This is me sitting in the corner in the chair." That's right, it's Ralphie. It's Ralphie Bachman. Then he's watching the whole time, watching Rev Fugly sucking Granny while they're watching The Office. Then verse 2, I was sitting in the chair.
Oh,
You
fuck
were sucking
me.
on.
What?
I'm gonna have to convert it to an MP4 file.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Fucking Twitter wants everything in MP4 files. While you were stuck in the office, you were stuck in the office,
Oh my goodness.
sucking on Granny.
See, robots are a problem. They really are a problem. We should put that one on Spotify and make it the next big thing like that. What's it called? That guy. Where is it? I can't find it. There it is. Found it. The hillbilly. He's a hillbilly. Country music. There's like a top country music, whatever it's called. Oh damn it! See, I'm gonna switch it over to MP4 now for you, and I'm gonna fucking forget. And next time I need it, damn it. I call this one Lou. Oh, all right, I'm sending you an MP4 right now. I feel like I'm all alone here.
No. We're
There's
stuck
your-
in the office.
I know
Lou,
we're stuck
Lou.
mentally in that office. I get it. So there it is. I sent it to you on MP4. I will delete that. And now I'm going to convert it to MP3 again, just so I don't fucking, I'm going to forget next time and really piss myself off converting something into an MP4. Watch. Yep. Set as that. Son of a bitch. MP3. So, do you still want the other song, or does that just cover the bases there? I mean,
Which song?
the one that you wanted. Like I said, this wasn't quite what you asked for. No, I didn't.
Make another one.
Jesus Christ. I'll do one.
Get real scandalous.
I tried to on that one. And I said to get real vulgar. And it said that watching The Office. There's nothing about an office. It's just Ralphie Bachman sitting in a chair in a corner, watching Rev Fugly sucking off a jacked up hillbilly named Granny. That's it. That's the only parameters. Make it extra vulgar. And it throws watching The Office as its response.
What do you expect? AI is not all that smart.
I don't agree with you. I think it's pretty darn smart. Come on, that song's stuck in my fucking brain now for life. I'm going to listen to that again in my lifetime. At the end of the show. Shit. But probably after that too. Anyway. So what's up, guys? How's everything?
Everything
gonna-
is good.
I'm gonna write a whole new song now and produce it. So how's everything, guys? We're starting right now.
Jim. Pucus. That's good enough for now.
Live tweeting, ladies and gentlemen. Just so
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Bro, Twitter's getting real fucking stupid.
What did it do?
It's saying the aspect ratio of the video you tried to upload was too small.
All right, this one has more lyrics, so I'll use this one.
Oh my god.
What do you want? Ska rap?
Sure.
All right. The title is too long. Okay, obviously. Suckin' on That's what I'll just call it. Suckin' on Okay, I said create. Man, this is taking so long, you guys. This is taking way too long. Really. I'm getting really frustrated and antsy. Oh, here we go.
Reverend Fug Lee sucking on a jack up you Billy named Granny while it's him. Ralphie Blackman watching from the chair in the corner. Ralphie squirming around the room like he's having a seizure. Screaming, I see it at the mirror like a preacher. Nothing you can teach him. White folks say I'm a bleacher, so I bleach him. Now their faces on the white t-shirts. Now I got a dip like a pack of Copenhagen. I hit the jump, splash into the lane, blow past them. You tryna hoop, but
White
you ain't got the
people-
money for rims. Says the only way you jumping is to put it in your system. Tryna find the right lane to get in. Wanna see the goal, not a Griffin. So if I gotta cut you on my scissor, I'm coming out the river of the rip. Man, from the O to the Z to the K to the Y to the club. Hey, I'm drunk and I I5. Whisper like butter on a Pyrex sink. But it's my time and a cat I would die for. A girl I would lie for. A guy I would try for. A lady I'll drive for. A bitch I would slide for. So the only Man,
Okay, I really like that. That was very short.
It's done?
It's done. It's under 54 seconds. It also made another one that's just a little longer. Maybe we could hear the lyrics better because whoa, there was a fucking fire ass lyric in there. What was it? It says white folks say I'm a bleacher, so I bleach them. Now their faces on the white t-shirts. That's
Can we put threatening
good.
families in it too?
That's fucking good. I don't know where. They're mentioning a KY in here too. It says man from the O to the Z to the K to the Y. I don't understand that, but Oski? I don't get it, but there's KY's mentioned in it. Let's see. I'll try to mention who does what to whose family. I don't think I wanna, but who does what?
Oh man.
Oh, I gotta go. Who does what?
Where are you going?
I got business to did.
What does this you got to do?
The business, man. The business of business. Here's another one for now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Reverend Foogly sucking on a Jack the Hillbilly named Granny while it's him, Ralphie Backman watching from the chair in the corner. Ralphie squirming around the room like he's having a seizure, screaming I see it at the mirror like a preacher. Nothing you could teach him. White folks say I'm a bleacher, so I bleach them. Now they faces on a white t-shirts. Now I gotta dip like a pack of Copenhagen. I hit the jump, splash into the lane, blow past them. You tryna hoop, but you ain't got the money for a rim, son. So the only way you jumping is to put it in your system. Tryna find the right lane to get in when I see the golden the Griffin. If I gotta cut you, I'm a scissor. I'm coming out the river, out the rip, though. Man, from the O to the Z to the K to the Y. Told the club, hey, now I'm drunk on the I-5. Wrist feel like butter on the Pyrex. Pappas, it's my time. And a cat I would die for, or a girl I would lie for, or a guy I would try for, or a lady I'd drop for, or a bitch I would slide for. Said I only got my family in this life, and that's the end of it. In a world where the number one sin is in, at the gates where they screaming, let 'em in.
That song
This
really
is
goes
me.
somewhere. That song really does go somewhere. I
They
gotta
do.
say.
They do.
What else you want? What else you want? I could get time for a moment longer, but I gotta.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, good. Thank God. I think that was good enough, and I really think we got to hear that watching the Office one as we leave again because that was just probably the greatest thing.
Well, folks, thank you for tuning in to this fine presentation of Space
Let me
Donkeys.
make sure I have the right.
We had the wonderful Charles Whedon with us today.
I remember you.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay, go on. You were doing your outro. Go ahead.
We were also graced by the wonderful Monchichi. He's too slow for you and me.
That's
So-
me.
To all you frosty lip fuckers out there, you know what to do. Bring it, bitch.
Eat shit, dick lips.
That's right.